hydration system. So we in Colorado aren't very humid. It's very dry here. So we either gotta sit there and spray them at least twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day, depending on the time of season. Or what we've done with our permanent enclosures is bought these reptile humidifier misting systems. We've had them in our other 2 permanent enclosures upstairs, and they work amazing. You set how many seconds you want it to run, you set how many hours in between run cycles, and it automatically does it. You just get some distilled water, just cut off the top, and it's got a filter and goes down in there and it pulls it up and it constantly will mist it for you. So it'll keep everything, the humidity just right. And we also will always have a thermometer that will have the percentage of humidity and the temperature in it. So that way we can constantly monitor and make sure they have the best possible environment. I start, this is your suction tubing and this is your filter. And generally speaking, this can go wherever you want to. It gives you plenty of tubing to put this 3 feet away if you want to. And it gives you a lot of room to customize where your sprayers go, which is nice because if you only have like a 18 by 18 by 24 by 36, your sprayers would be super close inside, so it's not a big deal. Something like this where we might want to put them on both sides, it gives you a lot of room to customize. And this, I mean, I always just do a couple of feet here. Always do a little more than you think you want. And then pretty self-explanatory, inlet, outlet. So filter inside your water, that's gonna go into your inlet side and it just pushes on. And then all kinds of different options with your different sorts of clips to clip them together. Your tees, these are your sprayer bars. So these, and then, so these are your 2 sprayer bars that it comes with. You can have elbows and then caps. So like, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drill a hole and I'm going to drill a hole big enough. I'm just gonna put the tubing straight inside. So it's just gonna sit inside here, sit inside here, and the tubing is just gonna go around the back side in between the 2. And you gotta make sure that you put these caps in and you gotta push them all the way in, otherwise water's just gonna continue to go. This is so you can put them together, you can put it in between, add a 3rd one, all kinds of different options. So when you come out of here, and you wanna make sure your measurements are, you have plenty of tubing so that way it's not pulling, because if this comes apart a little bit, you'll be spraying water everywhere and not through the nozzle. And so these are gonna be all end nozzles for me because I'm just gonna run the tubing on the outside, so I don't have any extra tubing on the center to give them more room in the center. So when I do this, it's just pushing these all the way in, and you get 2 of them. I'm just gonna push them all the way in, and then your tubing, again, plenty of tubing, is gonna connect to your outlet side. And again, give yourself plenty. So you'll go 1 nozzle out of the outlet, we'll go into 1 nozzle, and I'll tee it off here. So what I'll do is I'll use the tee here, so that way I can do 2 different tubes to my nozzles on the outside. That way I don't have to do anything additional. So when I go here, this will go straight into my tee like so, and you'll feel it. It'll like get tough, and then it'll slip into place, and you know it's locked in at that point. It's not going to come back out. And then I'll take this, and we'll just put it in the back so it's not seen at all. And then I'll kind of measure out my tubing. Always go a little extra. And honestly, the drill bit I have right now will be good. And if you need it a little bigger, and these are, like I said, super dynamic. And you'll just slip that on there. And you can run two, if you don't want this to move at all, I would suggest putting 2 more holes here so you can run a zip tie and lock that in. And you can angle this really any way you want to. There's so many joints in there that you can do whatever you want with it.
Do you think we need 2?
What?
Do you think we need 2 sprayers? Or would we just get away with 1? Just put it on for a little bit longer.
I'm going to do 2 because each kit comes with 2. And I don't have any extra machines.
Okay.
And then if we want to change to 1, we can. So as Desi was saying, like you could probably just get away with 1 nozzle, honestly. But it comes with 2. I'm going to put 2 in there. You can always take it out, remove the end cap, and just put the cap and the T in the back if 2 nozzles is too much. But you can go down to where it only sprays for 5 seconds every 8 hours, 12 hours. It's a 24-hour clock on there for spray to spray. So you can customize it. 2 nozzles at 5 seconds would probably be enough. I like it just because it comes with it. And always, like I said, give plenty of extra room. That way, wherever you place this, if you got to run extra, you don't have to splice and do more, which obviously is another option that you can do, is splice and do more.
Yeah, and we can zip tie this, make it really clean.
Yeah, well, it also comes with clips you can adhere to the outside, so it's not hurting your gecko, and they just clip right into them too.
Oh, great.
So, but I wouldn't do that until we get this set up where you want it permanently, because where this tub goes, where this controller box goes, may change where you put those clips. So that's why I was just saying, give yourself plenty of room to play. Use the flex. And then it fits right in there nice and tight. Get it inside of there, and you'll feel it slip into place. Push it back, and like I said, you can, so many different options to place these on. And then we'll get a demonstration here. So it's just the on button. You can set it for 5 seconds once an hour. It's gonna prime the system, and they're literally spraying right now. And you can do it for 10 seconds every 10 hours. And when it sets it, you'll feel both of them just spraying, and it sprays for 10 seconds, and you can move these wherever you want to. And
saves a lot of time.
Saves a lot of time. You don't have to sit there with a hand sprayer and spray every twice a day. I mean, this will run twice a day, it'll run once a day, it'll run every hour. Very customizable, super easy.